Okay, testing to second time. Let's see if it goes well. Hope it goes well. Okay, so if you didn't, please go, and I apologize for that, but you have to go and watch, listen to the first audio I was trying to do. It will have the same caption as this one. Sorry, excuse me. All right. So what I was saying was, um, okay, first, uh, it's a great thing that you guys are admitting it. The truth is that we all are struggling with something on every part of our lives. Somebody might be ahead of you, somebody might be behind you, but it doesn't mean that they are better than you, that they are like they are just perfect or anything of the sort. Okay, everybody is facing something in the life, and we all have our distractions. Okay, we all have our reactions to it, and we all have our situations in life. We all have everything, but some people just don't admit it. They just throw it, all the everything that happens to them, they just throw the blame it on some other person, while the strong people, the one, people call them fools, but those who have the strength to admit that this is my fault and I can improve it, they are the great ones. Okay, so just I want to let you guys know that whoever is taking part, Z Akbar, Mavish, um, um, Nimra, Ayman, Sadaf, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody, but you all are great people. Really, you guys actually make me cry because it's amazing what you're doing here. So, what do we do next? Because now we have identified that this is the problem. Okay, this is the problem. These are the distractions we have. This is the reaction we are giving to these distractions. And the truth is, the quality of our lives depend on the reactions we give to the situations that arise, the people we meet, whatever happens in our life. The quality of our life depend upon the reactions. It doesn't depend upon the situation. It's a very deep thought, and I took my time, like several months, to really sink it in and admit it that yes, my life, my personal life, my career, everything depends upon my reactions. Okay, so let's say someone says a really mean thing to me, like really mean, that I'm not some, like whatever she said about me, I'm not that person. Okay, so she said that to me, and okay, my reaction can be I I got angry, or my reaction can be I get sad. So whatever reaction is, that will determine how my day goes, how my month goes, how my life goes. Okay, it, my life, if I just let them go, that okay, they have some problem and they are throwing that shit on my face because of their personal problem, or it's maybe they're not problem, but it's just their opinion. If I just admit that, it would be like my there would be nothing, nothing sad or angry or anything in my life, right? It would be as smooth as it was before she said those mean things. But it is just theory. The reality is that we do feel, we are emotional beings, we do feel all kinds of emotions, and it is okay to be emotional. It's just that with time, as we grow, we just have to take control of the reactions we give to other people, and the reactions we give to ourselves, and the reactions to all the things that are happening, the bombardment of stuff from all the people and life and whatever. So it's just the reactions, right? So the thing that we okay, actually I just summed up the whatever happened in the last week. So today's week is going to be how do we start controlling our reactions. Remember, this is a process. I am not saying that after doing this the exercise that I'm going to be sharing with you today, after doing this exercise everything in your life will be perfect and there will be like like a fairy tale magic wand, whatever, I don't know. But it's not that. It's never gonna be that. It's a process. And I'll tell you the truth. I personally started this all whole journey 2 3 years ago, something like. I never knew this self-development thing because it's something that is not taught in school, not in college, not in university, nowhere. And I don't know, these self-development things were never mentioned in life. Okay, we know things about religion, we know things about science and whatever we choose to study, but we don't know about self-development at all. So I started this journey like 3 years ago, and it's still a process. Okay, I know that I have um, grown tremendously in the last 3 years, but again, I'm not perfect. So what I'm like telling you guys is that just start this process. Okay, so during all these years I have gone through books. Like only in 2017 I think I went through 10 15 books and some courses. I took some courses, um, and I hired some mentors, like one-on-one mentors. um, like I did everything. Okay, the blog posts, YouTube videos, all of the things that could help me get better and better. So only I'm highlighting 2017. So what I'm going to be talking today is not just what I think, not just what has worked for me, but something that the really scholars and great people say that too. Okay, so what the thing that is that's our today assignment is, it's really very powerful. I tried a million things and this was the most powerful. Okay, sorry, there was some distraction. Okay, yeah. So this was the most powerful thing of all. That is why I want to share this here, because I know we all want results. We all want to get rid of these reactions. We all want to get rid of these distractions, right? So, um, okay. So the exercise is like this. Go stand in front of the mirror. Just look yourself in the eye and observe. Okay. I'm not. Okay, it seems better. Okay, I hope it goes well. I was talking about, okay, yeah, look yourself in the mirror and observe. Okay, don't observe how you look. Okay, I know we all are beautiful. Um, and don't observe how you, how fat you are, or how thin you are, or how many dark circles you have, or anything of the sort. Just observe that how does okay one more thing, just consider that the person you are looking at is not you, it's a friend. Okay, so just think about it. When we give reactions like, okay, this thing happened and I don't deserve it, like I am a jerk, or I am this, or I am that, when we really talk like that about us, think about, this is a friend, so how does this friend feel, right? Like, um, for example, I had a very bad day and I end up calling myself, okay, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that, and then I binge eat, or I just cry, or I just sleep, or whatever I do. Okay, and honestly, I'm not judging anybody of you. I have done each and everything. Okay, I've done all of those things. So I'm not judging anyone. But just think about it. If this was friend and she told you that, okay, um, I had this, okay, this horrible day and whatever happened, and now would you suggest her to go and binge eat, or would you suggest her to go and just um, would you tell her that you are a jerk, or would you tell her that you don't deserve happiness? Would you ever tell her that this is that you could have done better or anything of the sort? No, you will tell her that it's okay, that it doesn't matter, you will do better next time, that okay, you made a mistake, you are a human being. Okay, this is what you will do to a friend. But we do that to friends, of course, but we don't do that to us. Why? Like, that is the main thing, that is the main point. Consider yourself as someone else, as a friend. Okay, and whenever something bad happens and you want to go and give some reactions to yourself, just think about it. No, this is, give yourself the advice that you would give to a friend. And same goes for a reaction to when somebody, bashes at you, or somebody does something to you. Instead of yelling at her or anything of the sort, just think about what would you advise your friend. Okay, I would advise my friend that if that person is a jerk, don't, just let it be. Because if you would do that the same, you know you would be the same. So just let her go, let her be a jerk, let her um, be happy that okay, she did that. Because at the end of the day, if we are also doing the same thing, we are never fulfilled, we never feel fulfilled. So give yourself the advice that you would give to a friend. So that is the number one step that was so much powerful for me, that started changing my reactions to things that happened to me. Okay, and maybe you'll think that, Vanessa, you don't know what I've been through. I will tell you what, you don't know what I've been through. Only last month, the biggest struggle I had was somebody made me do her website and all that stuff, and then she didn't pay me, like, whatever, approximately like 60,000 rupees. She didn't pay that. And Alhamdulillah, I knew all of those things because my reaction um, was a lot different than my reaction had been 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago something similar happened, and that guy didn't pay me 15,000, and I was like completely broken, and I cried and I yelled and I did whatever. Like, I didn't work, and I was like, Naza, you are such a big you are naive, and you are this and you are that, you blah 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 blah. But last month when it happened, I took so many measures that this won't happen to me again. Why? Only because I okay, I thought, okay, what would I, if something like that happened to my best friend, okay, what would I say to her? I would of course say to her that yes, please go try again, that she pay you, try that, okay, but take measures that something like that will never happen to you again. And this is exactly what I did. I changed contracts, I changed how I deal with clients. Like, I will never ever take any project without taking 50% advance, and I will never deliver any complete website without taking the 100%. So this was the measure I took, and I am doing it now. But that happened to me last month, so I'm just sharing my I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. When this happened, the next day, the entire day I was on my bed and I was watching Suits. That's a season I love. So I was watching Suits the entire day, and I didn't talk much, I didn't do anything, but I kept watching Suit only because to keep my head away from that. So, and I told myself that it's okay. I deserve to watch Suits because I love it, and also because yeah, I made some mistake that I didn't take the money beforehand, but it was more of her fault. It's more of her character than mine. Okay, it's more of client's character. So so your assignment, your exercise for today is just watch yourself in the mirror, eye to eye. Just see that okay, this is a friend, okay, the friend that's going to be me forever. The harsh reality of life is no matter how much we love anyone in the world, we are not going to have them forever with us. So just know that okay, this single person is going to be with me forever. Okay, so just look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself that okay, it's okay, and you are my friend, and I love you, and I really like you, and it's okay if things don't go the way they should, and we will deal with the things whatever comes um, in the way together. And this is something that is not for one day, this is something for lifetime. If we do it like daily, on daily basis, this is perfect. If we can't, we should at least do it twice thrice per week. And if even if not twice thrice per week, but still, like maybe um like whenever we feel that yeah, we have screwed up or whatever it is. So this exercise is really powerful. I've tried it, and I was in like the first time I did, I was almost crying, and still I yesterday I also cried because yeah, things weren't that good, so I cried. But it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry with yourself. It's okay to cry with your best friend. Often okay to cry in front of a crowd, and the people who cry in front of crowds and all that stuff, they just it's not their emotion. They are full of emotions. We are also full of emotions. We just need to know, you know, to just have enough control of our emotions that they don't control us, right? Hope that makes sense. I know it does. And if you need some more one-on-one support, just know that I do take one-on-one clients for this self-development. I have done so much like for freelancers and all that stuff, but honestly speaking, my whole heart and soul is in self-development. So if you like more support, I would love to support you. So just let me know, and if not, you just go ahead and do these exercise, whatever the assignments exercise we are doing, and I am telling you that it is going to be 100% useful, 100% powerful. And again, just know that this is not a day fix it all problem. It's a process. You will feel a lot better after doing this for the first time, but just tell yourself that I have to do it over and over and over again, because I want to um, develop myself, I want to grow, I want to evolve, I want to be better than I am today. And if this is my path of self-development, then yes, I am ready to have the best relationship with myself. I am ready to have the courage to accept my flaws and just move ahead. Okay, so this has been quite a long audio, and that's why I kept it on audio, because I couldn't write this entire thing and probably nobody would be reading the entire thing, because I don't know, I don't read very long Facebook posts. I do read blog posts, articles, but not Facebook posts. No, I can't read. But okay, whatever the questions you might have, please let me know in the comments. And if you want one-on-one support, then I would be more than happy to provide that as well. um, okay, that's that. Allah Hafiz.